What's up, guys? Welcome down to the Mac Cave for this really weird chill stream. Why am I on the floor? Well, because we got a mess. I got a mess to clean up and rebuild of my retro gaming setup. So that's what we're going to do today, guys. Just a chill stream. I'm going to rewire all this, get this all set back up real nice, test everything out, make sure we're up and running. So who knows how long this is going to go. But I figured to take you guys along for the ride. I see two Star Wars nerds, Cobra Disney Jedi. What's up, guys? How's it going? Hopefully you can hear me okay. I'm just kind of away from the mic a little bit, but I turned it up. And I wanted to try to get a little bit of background music going. So let's see if this works. Hopefully that works out. Let me know if you guys can hear it. And let's see what we got going on. So, give you a little view of what I'm dealing with here. I got a bucket full of stuff right down here. I gotta go through this whole thing right here just to get it rebuilt. I got the camera sitting up on top of my chair, which actually gives me the ability to kind of pan a little bit. And I'll zoom in here and there just to get a closer look at what we're doing. But for the most part, I gotta start with this wiring here and get this going. So we'll see what we can do. Alright, so how you guys doing? Oh, my daughter will be home soon, so I'm sure she will get involved. I mean, we've got a lot of wiring here, so I always like to start with just getting the controllers unplugged and make sure they're kind of wrapped up and out of the way a little bit. Sega controllers, we've got... That was in there tight, which actually is not a bad thing. Alright, we got a lot of different stuff here. PS2 sitting on top of the Nintendo. It's all kinds of weird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this one. I found this Sylvania combo unit at a flea market, which was great. It was $9, which was great. So, oh, $12. Sorry, I thought it was 9. Alright, we're going to get a lot of this out here. Whew. Yeah, I'm diving in here. This is gonna take a while. But anyways. Alright, I got cartridges all over the place. I got Game Boy games sitting here. What do we got? We got Mario Brothers, Zelda Oracle of Time, Star Wars, and an all-time classic, Link's Awakening. Alright. I'm gonna have to get stuff into like a pretty good spot so that this all functions well. Alright, cool. Let me just tone that down ever so slightly. Yeah, I love having that VCR and DVD combo. It helps out with so many things with capturing stuff, transferring things to digital. It really goes a long way with helping with all that stuff, which is awesome. Alright. Oh man, I have so many controllers. Oh man, we've got just such a mix of everything. Did I run out of wind? I need something. I'm gonna need a cleaner again so I can wipe stuff down. Let's get Punch Out of here. Finally have a copy of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I haven't had this forever. Finally found a copy at a good price, good working cartridge. It's awesome. Love that. Alright. What do we have hanging right here? What is this? That is my Switch controller. Got my Legend of Zelda Switch controller. I love this one. Whew. PS2. Yeah, I gotta find a better home for the PS2 so that I can utilize it better. Because I want to get a couple things onto the shelf right here. But primarily the main retro stuff being here on the tube TV. Because that's primarily where it's got to be. I got a composite video switcher in there. so I can switch back and forth on different things and utilize the only 2 inputs on that TV. So it takes a little bit of effort trying to figure out where everything's gonna go and how it's gonna sit. But yeah, hopefully my voice isn't dropping out too much when I look away like this. Holy moly, guys! Let me slide this out just to give you an idea of what we're about to deal with. Oh my goodness! I gotta go through all this. All right. First, let's clear the path. What do we got? An Xbox controller. Let's start with that. And I got these. Let's show you guys this. This is something great I found on Amazon, and it was such a huge game changer. So here's Xbox controller, full length of the cord. Not a whole lot to work with there, but I found on Amazon really cheap extenders. Extend it all the way out. Got about 5.5 feet. Not too bad. Not too bad. I love that. I got extenders for, whoa, I just knocked into the camera in the chair. I got the extenders for the Xbox controllers. I got it for the Nintendo, the Genesis, the Super Nintendo, and for the Atari and the Sega. Both the same connector. Is there a way you can capture the input of the 2 TV? Yes, absolutely. That comes in handy with... Where did it go? The thing I would like to show you that I'm not seeing right here for the second. What did I do with that? Do I have it hooked up? There's an adapter. So you can convert composite video to HDMI and then send that out to your capture card or to like an Elgato device or anything like that. So those things are like really cheap too. You can get like really high grade powered ones and everything, but you really don't need to go too crazy with that. Where's that adapter? I had it right here because I was just using it the other day. Oh, I'll find it. It'll come across. It'll come up in the midst here. But it's just like a little cube device. It's powered over a USB cable, so you can plug it into like a 5-volt charging adapter. So nothing too crazy there. You just discovered a retro arcade close to where you live. Nice. We had a retro arcade open up in our local mall. The owner of the retro gaming store that I go to opened up the arcade, and it's awesome. Tons of fun there. He's got a mix of old and new, mostly the old classic stuff, which is awesome. I'm just gonna wrap up the controllers and move them aside for now. I don't like to wrap the cord around the controller. I like to just get a nice coil and follow the path of the wire so we don't put stress on it. I'm just gonna move the controllers off to the side for now, organize them that way. Because when you wrap the wire around the controller, you put a lot of stress on the wire, and then you can start to pull out from the port here, and that's never good. Fixing those is no good. 26 80s arcade games. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, the place near us got the arcade games. He got pinball machines in there. He's got shooters. He's got all the classic beat 'em ups like Ninja Turtles and Marvel vs. Capcom and all that stuff. All the Street Fighter games. Yeah, it's awesome. I took my son there, and it's great because the way it's set up, everything is set to free play. So you're not dropping quarters or tokens or anything in. You just basically pay a one-time fee for the day. And then you can go in and out of the place, they stamp your hand, and you just go right out to the food court, get something to eat, go right back in and continue gaming. Which is awesome. My Dreamcast controller, I got my 2 VMUs in there. I had another Dreamcast controller. It was blue and it was transparent. I love that controller, but it broke. Yeah, it broke. Padawannabe, what's up, dude? Looks like my bedroom in '98. Yeah. Oh yeah, fun times. Every once in a while, you gotta go through everything. It just always ends up a mess. Eventually, it always ends up a mess. How does this keep happening? Alright. Woo! Get out of there. Oh man. You know what it is? Because you get all into what you're playing. You're moving on to the next thing, so you just quickly move the other thing aside. You don't even really think about it. And then you end up with this. You end up with this. It's no good. It's no good. If you guys hear any banging or anything like that happening in the background, we got some work happening on the front of the house right now. The windows are open to get some air through the house because it's pretty humid today. But they're putting up new siding and everything, so it's going to look really nice. So I hear them. I hear the banging. It might be coming through on the mic. I don't know. I don't know. Instead of using quarters and tokens, you pay for time. Yeah, $20 for the entire day, but they open from 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, that's pretty much the same idea with the one near me. It's awesome. Brandon, the anime guy with a holy crap, yeah, buddy. Yeah, the Dreamcast controllers, the battery and the VMUs, once they go, you can replace them, which I haven't done yet. Every time I turn on the Dreamcast, it thinks it's 1998, and I reset it for the sake of like the save files and everything that I'm making at that point, but every time I power it down and power it back up, we go back in time. I do gotta replace the batteries in them so that it, because that's the thing. It's the battery inside. As I drop it, inside the VMU is what's giving a lot of the data. So you can replace those. There was a step to it though. I don't recall. There's something else you have to do. Otherwise, from what I understand, you can kind of mess it up, which I don't want to do. Okay. We got the light gun for the PS2. Yeah, the VMU mini games were awesome. I had a bunch of them that came with the Sonic games. You get the little Chow characters, and you do all the mini games. It was almost like it reminded me of what were those little, almost like Game & Watch sort of things. Was it Tamagotchis? I think it was called. It reminded me of that. Where is this wire going? Oh, that's the connection directly from the PS2. So keep that over there. So that was the funky thing with these light guns, is that you splice it in through the composite, and that's how it interacts with the game. But it's a whole like mess hooking that up. So that's why I want to try to find a better place to hook this up. I keep the PS2 on the tube TV because of the light gun games. You can't use the light gun on a modern TV. Same way, like you can't play Duck Hunt on a modern TV. It just doesn't function that way. It's a different type of tech. The way it looks at the light patterns coming from the image and how it recognizes it. So I heard rumors though that Nintendo is working on a new form of light gun, or it's probably not going to be a true light gun anymore, but a modern version of that tech to bring us basically games like Duck Hunt and Wild Gunman and stuff like that again. Time Crisis and all the modern ones. Those games are fantastic. I have those on the PS2, and the light gun works great for it, but you have to be on a tube TV for now. Hopefully, the rumors are true and Nintendo actually is putting that out, because I would love to have light gun games again. Avela, how are you? Spock's Friday Nights, what's going on, guys? Welcome to this chill stream here. What is happening? What is happening is I am going to rebuild this mess. So I'm just moving the controllers out of the way right now, so that they don't get caught up in the mess. I have this entire bucket here full of other ones to do. This is my Atari controller that came with the RetronN 77. Awesome, awesome system to play your Atari 2600 games in 720p over HDMI. Great system. Great, great, great system. And a great feeling controller. Great joystick. I love that. Oh, got a 6-button. Oh, that got wrapped up. I don't like that. 6-button Sega Genesis controller. Gotta love these. Another one made by Hyperkin. They make some good stuff. Yeah, Brandon, I got a lot of stuff. I've lost a lot of stuff over the years. A lot of things I wish I had back that I slowly get back over time. Oh, we got a 3-port extension cord. That's going to come in handy. That's going to come in handy. Got my PlayStation headset. Let's just put that over there. Oh, and I got the fart gun. We might need this. Alright. So, get the floor space cleared. Just enough that we can work with this, because I got to start to take this apart. Alright, let's pop that all into there. This bucket will be... I think the bucket will be last. So let's just get it out of here for now. Oh my god, I'm so old and fat. I'm down here on the floor. This hurts, guys. This, not gonna lie. Hey, I found a nickel. This hurts. I got a power cord from something. Okay, into the bucket. That's the PS2 connection. Whew. Wow. Okay. 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 Did the music stop? I don't know what's going on here. Yes, of course we have a fart gun. We gotta have that. Spock, you saying I started getting back into early 2000s games again. I recently bought myself an external CD disc drive. Yep, since the modern gaming, since the modern gaming PCs don't include them anymore. Yeah, I had to get an external one also. Recently replaced mine and got a 4K drive just so I can run some 4K Blu-rays through the PC every once in a while. Floor's kind of messy. I'll vacuum that later. Okay. Okay. Should I zoom in? Should I zoom in here? What do you think? As I pull this apart? Probably zoom in a little bit, right? Let me pull up the thing here. Where's my controls? Zoom. We'll do a little zoomy. Whoa. Whoa! Extreme close-up! Wayne's World? Anybody? Alright, let's go in like... Ooh, right about there-ish, I think. That should be good, right? Alright. Let's pop stuff out. We've got... Let's see if there's a disc in here. Yep, there is. We've got... Naruto. This is my son's game. Uzumaki Chronicles. I don't know. Brandon. This is right up your alley, dude. Naruto? Okay. Where's the case? Where is the case? That's a problem. Where is the case? Is it on the shelf? Teen Titans, Justice League. Oh boy. I don't see the case. That's a problem. We're gonna have to find that along the way. So... Oh, found it. Got it. Got it. Alright. I did see that trailer, Padawannabe, the new Mike Myers comedy. It looks so crazy. I'll definitely be checking that out. Alright, let's bring this out. Yeah, we're gonna do a full disconnect here. Got the PS2. Wow, it's so dusty. The PS2 Slim, guys. This thing, you could fit this thing practically anywhere, which is great. I used to have the Fat Boy. I had that one. That was my first PS2. Had the Ethernet adapter installed onto it. I think I might have modded that one back in the day, so I could play some of the imports. I don't remember. I think I did. I definitely modded my PS1 back in the day. Daryl the Derelict, what's up, dude? Listening while you're driving? Awesome. Alright, I want to keep the connectors, though, together with the systems. So that's the thing, I had the PS2 Slim just sitting on top of the Nintendo, which is a problem because you got to be able to open up the lid there. So, I got to find a better way. I think I was also low on power space. Yeah, where did I have this going? I had this going all the way up here. I got a power center up on this shelf for a bunch of the stuff. Alright, so this is the PS2 whole setup. I got my 2 memory cards already in there. I gotta dust this stuff off. Let's see. Let's just keep it on the chair for now. Darth Maximus, what's up, dude? Yes, yeah, the 2 Star Wars nerds. Yeah, the Fat Boy had the better hard drive in there. That one. I think I gave that to my brother years ago, and I don't know what he ended up doing with it. I'm pretty sure I gave it to my brother. Could be wrong about that. I don't know. I don't have that one anymore. But ended up getting the Slim years ago, and I like it. You know, it does the job. It's good for space. So, all right, the Nintendo's got Super Mario Brothers 2 in there. Great game. Now, question is, do I change this overall layout? I'm not happy with where the Sega is because I've got the 32X on it. And that's tricky down there because it's stacking the system. It makes it really high. So to get like the game out, you gotta like really reach in there. Hey, we got Power Rangers. It's a fun game. So I'm debating on if I really change this overall layout somehow. Maybe move the Sega to the shelf, but that's the thing. I wanted to keep like these main systems, these main retro systems together. That was kind of my intent when I did this. I don't know. I gotta think about it. Phantom Menace on VHS. I only watched a little bit of it the last time I watched it, which wasn't all that long ago, actually. Oh boy. You know what's great about this version and why I watched it again? I don't know if a lot of people know this. I'm sure a lot of people know this, but everyone in chat, in case you don't know this, every version of Phantom Menace, picture-wise, was different in multiple ways. Not just aspect ratio, which the aspect ratio did change several times, but also the overall color tone. If you watch it on VHS, the theatrical release on VHS, there is like a pink overtone to the entire picture. And then it slightly went away for the DVD, then it went away altogether for the Blu-ray, but almost had more of a bluish tone to it. And then when it was released in 4K, it had a color matching. The 4K editions, the set, are great because the color tone was somewhat matched across all 6 films, which was great. So I love that. We got a VHS in there. Let's just power this up for a second. Yep. Eject. I don't want to move any of this around with stuff in it, so just in case it gets hurt. Okay. yeah, the VHS copy had a weird pink tone to it. It was interesting. Padawan says, I took my PS2 and games, filled up 2 paper grocery bags to the top, and traded it for store credit. A new Xbox 360 and Left 4 Dead when it was released. Nice, dude. Wow. That's not bad, actually, considering. Especially at the time. Not a bad move. Okay. Super Return of the Jedi. Alright. We need to make a decision with this Sega Genesis. And I think because of the 32X, I'm going to move the Genesis over to this shelf. Ooh, yes, I am going to move the Genesis to this shelf because I also need a place for my Dreamcast. And the Dreamcast could go right there. See, the wheels are turning, guys. There's a lot of gray, and I'm an old fat man, but it still works up here sometimes. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's get the cartridges out of here. I gotta get these all back into their drawers, and I'm gonna go on so many Atari cartridges. I don't know why I had a piece of paper towel right there, but all right. Okay, let's move that as I'm like blocking myself in right now, which is not good. Found that nickel again. And I got this other plug. Ooh, I was looking for this. My Game Boy Advance SP. Love this little system. Absolutely love this system. See? Now we're using our noggins. Alright. Game Boy games. Is this charged? No. He's quite dead. He's dead. That was that plug. Alright, I gotta find the plug for that, which is probably in that bucket. And I'll plug that in later. I do need to wipe this down before I move any systems into this. So, oh man, do you guys hear that banging? Banging on the front of the house. I need a rag. I need a rag. Just found a 360 with games on the 250 gig hard drive for $15 at Goodwill. Holy moly, dude. Works like a champ. What a score. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. See, that's why it's so much fun to go retro gaming hunting. It really is. Like, I'm one of the things I'm going to start doing, I want to start bringing, like, I want to get, like, that attachment where I can hold the cell phone, like, steady. Take you guys out to some of the stores and everything when I go pick up some retro stuff. I think that'll be fun. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll be right back. I gotta get a rag. So, let me go get that. Ugh. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Oh my god, being down here hurts. Star Wars Obsession, what's up, dude? I gotta wipe this stuff down, man. I gotta wipe it down. What do we got going on? Who'd I miss? Alright, good stuff. Novak, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm rebuilding, man. Rebuilding. Do I have to shake this? Shake well. Ah! Okay. Oh, that foams. Okay, no. Get her down. Okay. Because the new home for the Sega Genesis is gonna be right there. It's gonna be right there. That's where it's gonna be. Whoo! That is a huge collection to get, man. Especially then. Especially back then. Absolutely. Good score. Good score. I gotta redo that power center too. Which I will. Alright. I'm gonna have to wire that back to the composite switcher. Because then I have the Dreamcast here that's gonna move into the shelf here. So that's good. Should I angle this up a little bit? Is that better? I don't know if that's better. Alright. Is the music still playing? I don't know. I can't hear it. You guys let me know if there's any sound issues or picture issues or just crazy issues because I'm just out of my mind. Green Lantern, what's up, dude? Let's get this Sega out of here. All the plugs. Look, guys. Alright. I can't even turn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugs just for the Sega. Just for the Sega, because the 32X was in there. There was more when I had the large Sega CD in there. But as you guys have seen in my past videos, I have another video out there about my Sega CD being broken. But found a workaround. I can actually play the discs in the computer, right in the CD drive. It's awesome. It is awesome. All right, let's get this unplugged. That's gonna stay. That's one of the power plugs. That is that's the overall video. Look at this thing. Slim Genesis with the 32X on there. I used to have this sitting with the CD attachment coming out the side. Made this thing gigantic. A little wipe down. Yeah, man, these things collect dust like crazy. And it's not because they're not being used, it's just because electronics overall, man, especially when you got them stacked and everything in racks like this, the dust buildup is crazy. Yeah, the R2 360. I never had an Xbox 360. The only Xbox I have and have ever had is the original Xbox. And the only reason I have it is because my cousin gave it to me when he got his 360. Oh, the cover's gone. I never put the cover back on there. This is where the attachment went, and this is where you slide the system into the Sega CD. What did I do with that cover? I'm gonna have to find that. Alright. Place that there. I don't want to lose track of the wiring, so I got the 2 plugs. Oh boy. Okay, what was that? Is that my door chime? Oh, I gotta snooze that, otherwise it's gonna keep happening. Let's turn that off. Here we go, ring. Snooze. Boom. Consider that snoozed. Oh man, my knees are cracking every time I bend down here. Oh man, downside of this collection, it's overwhelming to organize. Upside is that you get to live stream it. Yeah, that is the upside. Definitely the upside to it. I love streaming these old games. It's so much fun. Things like the RetronN 77 and the RetronN 5 by Hyperkin make that so much easier. So much easier. There we go. There's our plug. And these power strips, I gotta change that. You know what? That extension cord that we saw before is probably going to come in handy like really soon. There's so many of these plugs, and the problem is that they are beasts, these plugs. These are these plugs that like take up the entire strip. I don't know why they do that, but you still get some devices that are like that, which is crazy. There's like absolutely no need for this. Okay, that's one. Now this was, I think that's the actual Sega. Let me just test fit real quick. Right? Fits into both. Okay. One of them is specific. Oh no, it fits both. They're both the same though. They're definitely both the same. So, yeah. Doesn't matter which one, the voltage wise and everything, I mean. So either one will power the Genesis, and either one. What just fell? What is this? Oh, this is my crazy component cable for the Xbox. Okay. Kinect Star Wars is easily the greatest Star Wars game of all time. Are you drunk? You know, anybody who had the opportunity to play that did. And I don't blame anyone. I don't blame anyone. But anyone that went back, you got a problem. Oh, man. Darth Maximus, it's cool watching you do this while I kind of do something similar on a Black Hawk helicopter. Whoa, dude. That's like on a whole nother level. That's a whole nother level, dude. Alright, I want to bring this around. Got the actual ports back here. Through. Right there. Oh, get some form of wire management. I think that was the 32X. And this one, same idea. Power. Alright. Now, I need the AV cables. Connect anything is great. To be honest, 5 minutes of Connect separates the sit-only couch potato players from the everyday functional gamers. Look, the Connect had some decent titles on it, and for the most part, it functioned. It was definitely... things with motion capture and stuff like that, as far as gaming like that, with like the motion controllers and things like that, have come a long way. But the fact that the Kinect recognized your body movements, that was pretty big. That was pretty huge. But in my experience, and my experience with it was limited because I didn't have an Xbox 360. But when I played it with friends and everything, it was limited. It was impressive that it even functioned to begin with, but it was very limited. Alright, where is this wire? This is the AV cable for the Sega. So I'm going to bring this up. So yeah, if you guys can see that, I got the composite switch that takes the analog audio also. So I can just switch through everything on here. So I've got the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, the Sega Genesis, and the N64 hooked up on there. And then I got the VCR going to another input on the TV. So, this one was the Sega. Now, do do I move the switcher to this shelf also? That will probably make sense, because then I can, from my chair, when I'm sitting here, I can just reach to it. So let's just unplug all of these. That's the output from the TV. Let's just start with the game systems first. We'll get these all back in order after the fact. Okay, and this is going to the rear port of the TV. I do have to unplug that. If I want to untangle it, I gotta unplug it. Yeah, I hear you, Matt Cave. I did a lot of fine-tuning with those dance games, so they worked better. Similar to voice commands, the more you do, the better it gets. Yeah, because it's a learning system. It is learning how to adapt to you. So how to function better for each user. A lot of people don't even realize that the PS4 has voice commands in it. Like, nothing specific to set up with it. It's built in. You say certain things and it will go. It's like using like the Hey Google or Alexa and stuff like that. Now, let's do here. Do I have enough slack on this? That's the other thing. I'd have to come in through the side. I need a longer composite and analog triple here. Although I like the quality of this one, that's why I used it for the TV. Have you seen the video of the guy who hacked a Kinect and made it function as a PS3 controller? No, but I will look that up. That's awesome. That is pretty sick. Let's get these things to wipe down while we're at it. Okay, the composite switcher will be here, so that way I can just reach over right from my chair and switch it from there. So, Dreamcast is going to have a new home, and probably a new place to plug in. These cables here. I've got Jedi Power Battles. One of my favorite Star Wars games of all time. Love that game. That game is so good. And my disc is pretty scratched. I gotta replace this. I gotta find a copy. I also need to clean up the lens in my Dreamcast. I gotta find a decent way of safely getting into this and clean it properly, a little alcohol swab and everything in there, because I am having some issues with it recently, so I definitely got to give this thing a good clean, good little a good cleanup, really. I've never taken it apart. I've taken quite a few systems apart to clean them. I've never done the Dreamcast, and I'm very hesitant on it because replacing your Dreamcast can be expensive. And if I could get away with not having to replace it, that would be great. But, I don't know. We'll see. Time will tell. It's definitely scuffed. This thing it's lived a life. This is my original Dreamcast. Got this thing back in 2000. It was I bought this system because of Resident Evil Code Veronica, which at the time was a Dreamcast exclusive. So for me, that was the console seller right there. And I am so glad that it was, because I love this system. Okay, let's get these wires out of here. Dreamcast. Okay. Alright, so Dreamcast, your new home is going to be next to the N64, which we're going to wipe down here. Wipe down the whole shelf. Okay. Oh, I didn't hook the video wire back to the Sega. Now, though, it's right next to the switcher. So let's reduce this in size a little bit and give it some slack, just like that. Where are my Velcro straps? I have Velcro. Oh, you know what? Here's a wire tie. Use that for now. I have a pack of the Velcro straps where it like kind of laces in, which is great for cable management. Always awesome that way. Alan Copeland, what's up, dude? This goes up here. The good thing is, once we have this all cleaned up and reorganized, we're going to turn this stuff on and make sure we're all good to go. I don't want to bend these pins. Very gentle. Okay, get in there. Get in there. Okay. Turn our bad boy around. Okay, Mr. Sega. Sega was in number 3. Not that it truly matters, but I'll keep it in the same order. Alright. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice right there. That's gonna work out really well. I like that. Okay. Because the Dreamcast is going to be one of those systems that I swap out in the front port here, along with the PS2. I do need a larger switcher. I just don't have it right now, so I will definitely get it there. What's up, Star Wars Obsession? I got a stream of Splinter Cell coming up just after I finish my lunch. If anyone wants to stop by, probably in about 30 minutes. Nice. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Splinter Cell's sick. Darth Orlana loves Splinter Cell. She is a huge fan. Okay. Nintendo. What do we got here? What do we got? That's the RF. Oh yeah, that's right. I have, what am I thinking? The NES is not on the composite switcher. The NES is going through the Trenel 3 loop. Forgot about that. Okay, so the NES is good. Super Nintendo, you're next. You know what? Let me get the rag here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Just moving around like this is tough. Strike and I worked on a short version of our Lego lightsaber stream today. Watch for it. You know the first stream is long. Super fun building something original. Dude, that was... I caught parts of it. I gotta watch the rest of it because I love the way that all came out. That was so cool. Very cool. Alright, we're moving right along, guys. We're moving right along. We're gonna be firing this stuff up, like, really soon. Let's get this back here. Come back through this way. I'm gonna come up into... I don't have enough slack on these. That's a problem. So I'm coming through the side of this rack, which I really didn't want to do. But it's a wide open rack, so I'm not too worried about that. But whatever. Okay. Super Nintendo. So then it was... This was here, actually. That's right, because I'm thinking I had the NES on here, but I did not. I have the output to the TV. I've got the Super Nintendo. I've got the Sega Genesis. I've got the N64 is going to go here, and then I have the VCR DVD combo that is going to go on the last port. Which actually... yeah, it'll remain. It'll remain on the last part. You know what I'll even do is, for a test, I'll fire up that VCR and put on Phantom Menace. How about that? I think that's a good idea, right? It is coming together, guys. It is coming together. Ooh. I also got a few extra LED light strips. I was thinking about putting something on there. I don't know. Something to make it kind of cool. Black Dragon, what's up? Dude, good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a while. My place is dusty. Need a maid. Can I hire you? Yeah, I mean, if you just want me crawling around moaning and in pain, yeah, I guess so. The N64's got slack on it. Let's get that through the actual wire management, if I can. All right. My wife is going to pick up my daughter from preschool. That's cool. All right, let's plug this in. Okay, now, this had to be the VCR, right? It's the only one left. Yep. Yes, it is. All right. That in there. Okay. With these analog wires, there we go. Now. We found a new home for the Sega Genesis. We found a new home for the Dreamcast. I need a new home for the PS2. How high does this raise? You know what? I think that's gonna work. I think the PS2, there's enough, it doesn't look like it. There's enough room that the lid goes all the way out. I'll put that under the VCR, on top of the VCR. That'll work, right? Am I crazy? The switchers that I have come from Radio Shack, and the buttons were on the front. Yeah, this is Radio Shack also, so they're right on there. Yeah, I got the buttons all right on the front top of it right here, I had this thing tucked in there, so I had to keep getting up and hitting the buttons and swapping it that way, but I wanted to move it here so that from my chair I could just reach over and switch it. Make it a lot easier. Do you remember the iOS Trench Run game? I was thinking about that one. The iOS one? No, I don't remember that one. And I'm like neck deep in Death Star Trench Run stuff lately. I was putting together some more footage for part 2 of my new documentary, All Wings Report In. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. It's about 11 minutes long for part 1 and has a guest featured in it of Jake James Lugo, which was awesome to have him be a part of it. And yeah, we had a lot of fun making that. So that was cool. Alright, let's get the PS2 wired back up. The problem with the way I have it set to do the light gun is that it all has to like kind of dangle out the front. So what I think I'm going to do is, because I'm not playing light gun games all the time, I'll probably leave the light gun portion unplugged until I actually want to use it. Now the PS2 I've been swapping in and out of the front port. So nothing too crazy there. Alright, let's get that, and I need its power cord to go into a safe spot. Let's see here. What do we got? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Oh boy, my knees are just wrecked. Alright, I think I'm going to need an extension cord. Which is right here. We're going to have to use this. I don't like using a whole bunch of extension cords, but sometimes you have no choice. Sometimes you have no choice. Alright. You, my friend, I'm going to go back here all by your lonesome. Then, put this one in here. And that will give us another port for the Dreamcast. So that works out. It all works out, right? Laser blast. Okay. All right. Get that through there. What's dinging over here? I don't know. I always try to find a low stool or something to sit on when I do things like that. It's a lot, but yeah, I wasn't really thinking. I just kind of dove in. You're a much smarter man than I. What was I doing here? Oh my god. Whew. Power. We have power. It's right here. Oh, I turned it on. Oops. Darn off, darn off. Alright, I gotta get the cord. So I want to route this out of. I want to route that. Should have done this a different way. Take that. I want to go out here. I just want to bring this right up through here. I'm never a big fan of keeping stuff plugged in the front port, but I use it enough, so I don't want to keep Okay. Give me just a minute, guys. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to check in on how we got all that siding work going on the front of the house. I just want to see how it's going. It's looking really nice. I'm going to put before and after pictures up on Discord when that comes out. All right, what did I miss here? I can get a copy of Star Wars Trench Run for the iPhone. Don't know if it works, but I can get it. Oh, that's cool. Did he rip his pants? No, not yet. It's very possible, though. It could happen. All right. Whoa. Whew. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Where is... Goodness. There's the TV remote. I gotta reorganize this shelf too, but I may do that at another time. Okay, let's go to, well, it's on aux 2 already, so that would be, that would be the PlayStation. Unravel this. Give it a test, huh? Spidey Librarian, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Just putting stuff back together here. Clean it up a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but just enough. Okay. Let's fire up that PS2. Ooh. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah, we need a game. We need a game. Okay. How about Teen Titans? Okay. Should fire up on its own. Love that sound. That sound, it's so good. What do I hear? Oh, I hear my intro. I was like, what, I got a video starting? WB Interactive Entertainment. Let's skip some of that. Cartoon Network, blah, 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 blah. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I gotta wipe down these controllers, too. Sweet. Alright. It's all working. Tighten the memory card, tighten tower. Cool. Alright, we got the PS2 functioning. It's all like whited out there. If I zoom in, will that help? No, that doesn't help at all, does it? Yeah. Oh well. Ah, I tried. Alright. PS2 is working. Which is sweet. Okay. What is next? What is next? We're just going to work our way backwards. Let's do the N64. How about that? Gonna run some errands. Awesome chill stream, dude. May the force be with you. Thanks for coming by, man. Have a great one, dude. Yeah, these analog TVs never show up on the TV very well. Where is it? Rogue Squadron. Okay, we're going into Super, Genesis, Nintendo, and we gotta change inputs. Here we go. Oh, it's so blurry. Let's try something. That doesn't help at all. Factor 5. Is that the Game Boy purple? It's like the it's the transparent purple N64 controller. Thing's awesome. Ooh, my buttons are sticking. Uh-oh. That's a problem. My A button. I gotta pop that out. Now, next wing. Phil McCracken, what's up, dude? It's a thing of beauty right there.
Gerard 5 is attempting to gain its independence. Remember, let the Y-wings take care of the young. Rogue Squadron flies cover. Accelerate to attack
That's
speed.
an accelerate button. Beautiful. Woo! Sick. Alright, that's working well. I like that. Alright. N64 is working. Let's go to the Super Nintendo. Where's my Super Nintendo controller? Oh, there it is. And I saw it here just a minute ago. Super Return of the Jedi. Do I have an Xbox 360 collection? No, I don't actually. I have original Xbox games, but I don't have a 360. Okay. Oh, you spent hours on N64 Rogue Squadron? Yeah, dude. So I've been playing the N64 version most recently, but I originally had that game on the PC. That's the jump. Woo! Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Holy moly. Lots of stuff to dodge. Forgot about this first level. Oh no! Oh, I'm going down. Oh no. Holy moly. Oh, that was rough. But it works. Okay. That's working. Oh, let's go to the old Channel 3 loop. A little snow on the screen right there. Okay. And let's go with Punch Out. Oh, no power. We found one that doesn't work. Where's the power cord? That might be it. That was it. No go on Punch Out? Still Punch Out. Okay, well, I got the solution for that. We've got 1-up cards designed for cleaning your cartridges. Use a Q-tip. You can use a Q-tip, but I like the 1-up cards. We'll use a little bit of fluid on the fluid side. Okay. Take our fluid side, take our cartridge, and we're going to clean the contacts. Flip it. Flip your card to the dry. Dry it off. X-Wing! What's up, dude? Give it a little dry, make sure it's okay. We don't want to put it in there too wet. Contacts are clean. Oh, what's up, Punch Out? Why are we not making contact? I just cleaned you. It's making me a liar! I heard it. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Ah! What happened? I gotta clean it more, I guess. Alright. Let's keep it clean. Now come out boxing. Glass Joe. I just did some videos recently on Punch Out. Some little tips and tricks and everything. This game's freaking out, guys. Hold on a second. I think the inside of my Nintendo needs a good cleaning. I don't have the what's it called? The internal cleaner with me at the moment, but I will have to break that out apparently because my Nintendo clearly needs it. But that's what it's all about, guys, is these contacts making contact. And sometimes it's like the slightest movement and it just makes contact again. We know the Nintendo's working, but I would like to make sure controls and everything are good. Let's go with Mario 2. We'll give it a little wipe down just for good measure. Bum bum. I tried blowing in the cartridge. I hear that might work. What's up, Connor? What's up, dude? Why do I keep losing the contacts here? What's going on? Oh, my Nintendo needs a good cleaning. Yeah, it's definitely the internal contacts. I gotta work on those. I looked away and I shrunk. Sweet. All right. Pretty successful test right there. Okay. The Nintendo clearly needs a cleaning, so I will work on that pretty soon. Finally, what we're going to wrap up on. Let's go back to Auxiliary 1 for the final test of this stream. Oh yeah, there's definitely a Dreamcast there. I just got to get its wiring in. The Dreamcast itself is having some problems, so the games don't stay loaded. I gotta fix the lens inside of it, but I'll get that up and running. The last thing we are going to test today is going to be the VCR, and what we're going to do is we're going to pop in the Phantom Menace on VHS. There it is. It's pretty close to the beginning of the film. All right, let's see how we're doing. Get rid of the Sierra Mist. Oh.
Yes, Viceroy. Captain, we searched the ship, and there is no trace of the Jedi. They may have gotten on one of your landing craft. If they're
Our landing craft 4x3 zoomed in Phantom Menace. We're about to get some Jar Jar. Yeehaw! Oh. I know it's not coming through great on there, but man. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, that dull blurriness to it. It's so nostalgic. I love it. I'm curious, do we even see the battle droid shooting at them here? It's so zoomed in. There we go. Yeah, it's pan and scan. You see that? Oh, man.
What's this?
A local. Let's get out of here before more droids show up.
More did you speak? Excuse me, but the most safest place would be Gonga City. It's where I grew up.
Avila, I'm not sure.
City.
Uh-huh.
Can you take us there?
Wow.
On second thought, no.
Not really, no.
It's embarrassing.
Oh my goodness. All right.
My friend
That's great. So anybody who can get their hands on a VHS copy of Phantom Menace or the original DVD, because both have this, take a look at it compared to the Blu-ray version and even compared to what's streaming on Disney Plus now. Phantom Menace looks pink. It's crazy, but they fixed that in the Blu-ray, and it's been fixed ever since. I got a lightsaber. Oh, man. Alright, so I've got this primarily set to go. I do have a little bit of work to do on this rack here, which I think I'll do at another time. But I am very happy to have this cleared up a little bit just to make sure that I have a good functioning area that I can work with. Let me zoom this back out. But yeah, man. Yeah, I think we could do some Fortniting. I think so. My daughter's gonna be home any minute. I gotta see how her day was, see how school was, and I'm sure she's gonna want to play something. But I definitely got to get some more Fortnite going because I did unlock Doctor Strange, which is pretty awesome. Padawan, I have no HD versions of Star Wars. Well, we gotta remedy that. You got a Blu-ray player? I'll tell you, my favorite set, I'll show you, is, I absolutely love the 4K editions, but this is my favorite Star Wars Blu-ray set. This, I love this case. I love the artwork on this, and that it opens up like a book. Look at that, right to the original. It's so good. So good. So fantastic. I love these like sleeves. Oh, thanks, Alan. I appreciate it. Yeah, we hit 330 subscribers today, which is awesome. We've been on a pretty nice climb this last week, and I'm loving it. The road to 500 subscribers continues, guys. Let's hit that 500 and get that community tab. I can't wait to be able to use that. It's going to be so nice. I love the artwork in the back of this. You get a little book about all the bonus features. I love this set. I love the quality of the 4K editions as far as how they look and sound and everything. But this particular set, I absolutely love. You know what I might do? I wonder. Maybe I should move the 4K discs into this case. Because the 4K ones are just in standard Blu-ray cases. Alright. Woo! Well, I made some progress here, guys. I made some progress. I got a lot more to do. I got to clear that table back there. I got to get a bunch of stuff cleaned up. Oh, there's my Mario Kart shirt right there. But I got a bunch of work. There's my theater stuff back there. It's an 82-inch screen for the projector to play on, all in 4K. It does 3D, which I'm actually planning on rewatching Avatar in 3D right there from the comfort of my couch, which is great. It's my Mario Kart right there. Mario, right with Mario. I'm going to keep saying Mario because people seem to not like how I say Mario. Avatar's great, especially the extended edition. 16 minutes of additional footage, guys. It's awesome. But man, I love actually having the camera right on the head of my chair, and I can just pan around. This is actually, you know what? Now I want something to put the camera on that I can pan around. I do want to get a second camera. I want a multiple angle stream going. So yeah, Mario. Well, come on, it's Mario. I love it. All right, guys. I'm going to go see how the Munchkin's doing. I appreciate everybody stopping by for this random chill stream as I clean up my crap. And I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. So, until next time, keep retro gaming alive, because one day, your games will be retro too. I'll see you guys on the next one.